What you guys, got another video here for you. In this one we're going to be taking a look at a useful utility. It's a free one called Lookinmypc. You can get it for free at lookinmypc.com. I want to thank PCTechFred.com for this tool here, because he's the one that put me onto it. And as you can see here, what it's going to do is going to allow you to take a full profile of all your hardware and software information on your computer, and you'll be able to either send that in an email attachment to a tech support person or something like that, or maybe you can use it to diagnose yourself. And this is a really useful tool. You can also run it on a USB stick pen, or you can also install it on the actual system itself. Now again, you can use this to root out malware and stuff like that, and also fix a lot of issues with Windows itself. So let's have a little blast of the program and see how it fares. I'm going to fire this up, and as you can see, it's got a lot of information on it. And what it's going to do, it's going to run a report of all these areas here, i.e. hotfixes, Windows updates, install services, and you can see the list is endless. It's just like CPU info, BIOS info, antivirus info, file associations, very good for malware there, Firefox settings, also firewall info. And you can see it's pretty in-depth. I mean, it's going to run a running processes info here, and you can use all this to actually root out malware as well, as you can see. Registry run entries, which is another area. Okay, so let's do a little report here. If you see here, you can see on the little tab here, little pull down tab, you can see show last report, use large font in the report, and also create a baseline report. Or you can just click on this like so. It will then run a report, open up a little browser there, and as you can see, you've got some information. Now this is on an actual virtual box, but if it was on a real machine, you would have lots more information here, like, i.e. BIOS information, release date, and also version. But because it's a virtual box, you're not going to get all that sort of stuff, okay, as such. But you can see here Windows information, the CPU, and there's loads of other information on here. And you can also click on these little tabs here, which is active links, and it will actually take you and look at the actual information here. So let's have a look at the actual report itself. You can actually compare reports from previous reports that you've actually created as well. Again, you can see display adapter information and also sound adapter information. There's loads of useful information here, including network adapter information, very useful. Antivirus, you can see there's nothing really on this machine, but this would all be loaded with information if this was a true machine. So as you can see here, installed hotfixes. Now if this was a normal Windows machine, you'd have loads of hotfixes here which you could actually click on, and it will take you to the Microsoft page, and you can find out about this information about the actual hotfix itself. And again, you can come down to these links here. It will tell you all the programs that are installed on this system. Again, you can click on these. If you clicked on Malwarebytes here, it will do a search on Google, and it will let you know what that is. Okay, so let's come down a bit and have a look at installed services. Again, this will give you a full list of the status of these, which is stopped or they're running. Okay, so that's pretty useful. And also you can click on these links as well, which will then do an actual Google search for you. Okay, so let's just pull this down a bit and get down to running processes. Another useful area, especially for malware and stuff like that. You can look in here and find out what processes are running. Again, you can click on these links here. These are all the vendor links, which gives you the actual name, and you can see the company that makes Lookinmypc. And you can click on these, and they will take you and do a search. What is my process, and so like that, which is going to help you. And the registry run entries you can see here. Now there is another page here. You can also click on this, And again, this is going to give you loads of useful information. Event log. You've got event log here, which will give you all the issues that's running in event in the event log here. So if you've got issues and they're going to be listed all in here, you can get useful information there. Hardware event logs, and also you can see some other event logs there, security and whatnot. Just go through those. System event logs. Now if you're having problems with your operating system, this is where you can actually get some useful information here. Now this information is inside Windows as well, but it's quite useful if you need to send this off to a PC tech and he needs to look at it, and he can have a little rummage through here to find out what's going on with your system. Okay, system drivers, again great for malware here. When you're looking for malware, you can see this is running and also stopped, and you can see some of these names here. So this is going to be very useful, especially the actual name and the path and the version. And you can see there's quite a lot of information there. File paths, again, which is another useful one. These get changed. And environmental variables. Again, you can see these here. And then also file associations, which is another useful area for malware which gets attacked, and you can use these to find out what is going on with the system and what needs to be changed and what doesn't. So very, very useful tool. And go into tools here, you'll see the actual compare the last list report to baseline, and also compared to two other reports below, and you can see these reports all listed up down here. So basically, if I wanted to compare a report to the baseline one, you click on this and you can see the actual changes and stuff like that it's made. Okay, so that's very, very useful. And I think that's going to be about it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. If you enjoy these videos, please remember guys, hit that subscribe button, and also rate and favourite my videos if you enjoy them. And if you've got any questions, leave a comment or send me a message, and I'll do my best to answer those questions for you. I can't answer them all, there's just too many, but I'll try my best to help you as much as I can. Or you can enter my Facebook page and post on there, and I'll try my best to help you out. Okay, so have a great weekend, have a great Christmas, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.